You know, one other question that I had for you is about back to the Supreme Court is, this April, President Biden created a commission to evaluate the different proposals to reform the United States Supreme Court. They're expected to release their report in December. I'm curious what your thoughts are on increasing the size of the court and or term limits.
I would be shocked if this commission recommends increasing the size of the Supreme Court. I personally would like to see the size of the Supreme Court increased. I think it's the only way of avoiding a very conservative court for a long time to come. Some of it is simply how there's been Republican court packing, the way in which the Republicans blocked Merrick Garland and rushed through Amy Coney Barrett. Some of it is the tremendous ideological imbalance in the current court. Did you know that between 1960 and 2020, there were 32 years with a Republican president and 28 years with a Democratic president, almost even. But in this time, Republican presidents have put 15 justices on the Supreme Court, and Democratic presidents put only 8 justices on the court. The only way I see to overcome that is to expand the size of the Supreme Court. But it's not going to happen, because any bill to expand the size of the Supreme Court, and the size is set by statute, is sure to be filibustered by the Republicans in the Senate. In terms of term limits for Supreme Court justices, there seems strong bipartisan support for that. And to me, it makes sense. Life expectancy in 1787 was 36 years old. Thankfully, it's so much longer today. When Clarence Thomas was confirmed in 1991, he was 43 years old. If he remains on the court until he's 90, the age which Justice Stevens retired, he'll be a justice for 47 years. Elena Kagan was 50 when she was confirmed. If she remains till she's 90, she'll be there for 40 years. Amy Coney Barrett was 48 years old when she was sworn in last year. If she remains on the court until she's 87, she'll be a justice into the year 2059. That's why I'd like to see term limits, but I think it would take a constitutional amendment. And I don't think there's a constituency that cares enough to do the work that's necessary to get a constitutional amendment ratified.